10 years ago, if I had told you guys that the e-commerce market will be where it is today in terms of Boohoo, ASOS, Gymshark, these places, Amazon, eBay, if these guys were making the sort of money where they are today, 10, 15 years ago, you guys would have thought no chance. No chance is the retail market going to take that much of a change. And today, I'm going to tell you how you could somehow get a part of that pie as well. See, initially when online shopping and e-commerce and all that stuff came about, nobody thought that it would take over as much as it did. You know, if you guys could now be a part of the journey what Gymshark went through, now where they're worth £1 billion, the sort of movement that Amazon has made in the last 15 years, the sort of movements that a lot of these online retail places have made in the last 10 years, no doubt, I think anyone would say we would love to be a part of that market. But there is a way. Those fireworks are going crazy outside, so ignore them if you hear the little bangs. Maybe just lower the volume on your whatever you're listening to. There's a way now where you guys could make some good money from that market, not just make a little bit of money, you know, setting up a Shopify store, but actually big businesses. I'm saying like you could be a part of the Boohoo, the ASOS, the maybe not the Amazon, them guys are kicking it differently, but you could be a part of that journey. Now, how? You have to look outside of the box. And the box for us is the UK, America, Europe. Hear me out. Listen to me. Trust me when I say this. The e-com market, online retail is absolutely crazy. Yes or no, do you guys not now majority of the time buy your things from Amazon? You know, you go online, buy your clothes online. Why? I mean, I go into a shop and I think, I'm not gonna buy from here. It's crazy expensive and I would rather go to online, Boohoo, ASOS, Sick and Seal. You guys know I like the Sick and Seal. I would rather go buy from there because it's a lot cheaper. I can look through a lot more clothes, so on and so forth. Let's be honest, I've done it. A lot of us now shop online. We don't like to go and shop, you know, in the shopping centers. In fact, I will go to the shopping center, look around, maybe catch a little dessert, little food, something, and then be like, oh, there's no point getting clothes from here. There's no point shopping from. I'd rather go home from my settee and go online shopping. But now check this and hear me out. Give me 3 more minutes of your time and listen to this very carefully. The e-com market in Pakistan and the e-com market in India, 0.3% in Pakistan and 1.5% in India. That's how much e-commerce business those countries are doing. And of course, they're growing day on day, month on month. 25% increase happened in Pakistan when it came to online users. That whole area is going through mass development. Like, trust me when I say this, you guys might be like, no, that's not really for me. That's fair enough. But this same model can be used in other countries where that development hasn't taken place. And so, for example, in Pakistan currently, they don't have an online payment processing sort of method. No, in fact, you order your product, you take the product, you buy the product, and then a delivery driver or, you know, the riders on the bikes, they go to your house, they bring the product, and they take cash. That's how manual the processing payments are. Well, you guys are gonna be like, well, that sounds crazy, that sounds so difficult, but exactly. If it's difficult, if it's not easy, that process is happening right now. There are places e-commerce is increasing like crazy in Pakistan and India and South Asia, including Bangladesh. Just because something is difficult doesn't mean someone isn't going to come in, set up an online payment processing system. And that's going to happen with a few years. 1 year, maximum 2 years, there's going to be something in place. But as soon as that happens, that 0.3% will go up to about 7-8%. And I know you guys are going to be like, yeah, but UK, this is where my life is, America, wherever you guys are from. And that's fair enough. I'm here telling you there's huge potential to actually, as long as you're swimming amongst the other fishes in the e-com market in the South Asian region, there is huge potential. I want to be a part of it. I want to, inshallah, start something there as well. I mean, I've got loads of other plans in that region anyway. I will put this out there. I mentioned this in the Brotherhood group chat today. And I said, if any one of you is willing to come to Pakistan with me, I am willing to invest money into their business, into them, for them to set up something on the e-com side for the online retail, for me to help with the contacts and the links and so on and so forth. I am willing to do that as long as someone is serious, hardworking and wanting to do it. I'm happy to do that. All you have to do is send me a DM and tell me you're interested, then we'll have a chat. Obviously, it's going to be a long process. I'm not just going to sort of jump at the first person. And we will have conversations, but I'm genuinely looking for someone I could set something up with as well in Pakistan. If you think that you'd be willing to take that opportunity, or you really want to jump on that, then fair enough. I mean, send me a DM and maybe we can take it further. 2023 March, inshallah, make dua for me. Make dua is inshallah when I want to make hijrah as well. And I want to obviously keep you guys a part of that journey. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you keep up with the videos. Soon you're going to see me in Pakistan. The setup's going to be very different. I'm going to have like the sun in the background, I'm not going to have a brown background. But my belief is, as long as you are part of that journey, as long as you are in that right now, that whole market is increasing so much, so rapidly. All you have to do is go online and do your own research. Don't go on my words. Don't go on my words. Go research yourself and you will see the change that is happening today in that market. Look, I don't get anything out of this. All I'm getting out of this is sharing with you guys what I have planned for the future. The pie is big enough for us all to benefit. But of course, there is an element of risk. But of course, there's an element of jumping and taking that step. That's up to you guys if you want to do that or not. But I hope this video benefited you guys. It gave you some ideas on how you could work what you do. Do your research. Barakallahu feek. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.